Hello and welcome to TGC. I'm Zach Shrivers here with your Arts, Parks, and Recreation update. As you can see behind me, the new city pool is coming along quite nicely. The new pool should be open just in time for summer 2018. Here with us today is Terri Moore, the new director of the Arts, Parks, and Recreation Department, to tell us more about the pool and other department happenings.
I understand the old pool was dated and it was time for a new facility. The design, from what I've said in on meetings, and the design is state of the art, the equipment state of the art. So I think the community and the city leadership team that pulled this together did a great job. Through the past month, I've seen things evolve. Initially, they were just moving dirt around and prepping the foundation. Now you've got plumbers working, electricians, we're pouring walls. So there's equipment coming in, and you can see that on site. And that'll just evolve as the project moves forward. Cold weather, that can impact how quickly the contractors move. Can't pour concrete if the weather's under a certain temperature. So those are things that we're monitoring and trying to keep keep things moving forward. But those are things that factor in here, which is somewhat new to me, but for the most part, things are moving along well. No real issues that I don't think we can overcome.
Although she is the new director of Arts, Parks, and Recreation in Athens, Moore has an extensive history in Parks and Rec.
Well, I have been in the field for 20 years. I started my career in Parks and Recreation in Citrus County, working for county, then with the city of Inverness, and was the assistant director there. Oversaw parks operations as well as recreation and aquatics operations. And then with the city of Ocala for 5.5 years in Central Florida, and I did a number of things. Oversaw community centers, special services division, which included a Discovery Science Center, cultural arts, special projects, and special events. And then I was promoted to the assistant director position, deputy director position. I was in that position for 2 years.
We asked Moore if this was her first time being the head of a department.
It is, but I can say that it's familiar. I served during my time with the city of Ocala. I served in the interim position on a number of occasions for the director, either when she was out medical leave. So they've prepared me well. It's a big organization, probably 4 times the size of this department, easily, with several operations. Parks division itself had 4 supervisors, and then cultural arts and the recreation division, as well as the special services division.
Moore also knows a thing or two about aquatics.
I literally had to jump in as in college I was a lifeguard, in high school I was a lifeguard. When I took the position with the city of Inverness, I found myself without my aquatics program manager right before the season started, so I literally had to jump in and got my WSI certification, which is water safety instructor. Realized that I really liked teaching young people, the lifeguards and water safety instructors, how to teach, but also liked working with kids and their families and preparing those children to swim. So that's my aquatics background. I've also done several renovations with swimming pools, pump rooms, and then all the amenities that go with running an aquatics facility. So it's kind of nice to come on board and have a new facility.
Moore says that there's a lot going on in the Arts, Parks, and Recreation Department these days.
Yes, Arts Parks, well, Arts West is, we are planning renovation there, and that'll go out to bid this month in January. So we're looking forward to that project and moving forward with that and having that in place and completed by spring, because there's more activity at Arts West during the spring and summer season and fall. And then here at the center, we've got our youth basketball league starting. We've got our winter classes, everything from Tai Chi, yoga, Zumba, and then of course the fitness center's open. We've kicked off a program this year called New Year, New You. So folks can watch for that. Also, we're offering lap counters and pedometers, and we've done some giveaways through the holiday season.
The director told us more about the New Year, Even Better You program.
The New Year, New You program is a 6-week program, and it offers people the opportunity to participate as they wish. They can participate and sign up for healthy cooking class, or to meet a trainer. So there's different components through the course of the 6 weeks that they can sign up for.
Moore says that there's new equipment to be used in the exercise room.
Some of our treadmills were aging, I'll say, had a lot of miles on them, so they've been used. And we've replaced 4 treadmills, so we've got 4 new treadmills. And we've got an arm bike, which is a new asset to the fitness center. An arm bike is it's accessible to everyone, and it's something that you actually not pedal, but you move the pedals with your arms. It's great for people that may be in a wheelchair because it is accessible, but it's also good for people that may have had some cardio issues and are slowly recovering.
Moore says that she has a lot planned for her department over the coming year.
Yeah, as far as big plans, I'm working with staff to really look at what our priorities are moving forward. We've got the tax levy money that we want to make sure that we're using that appropriately, but also with a plan in place. So we're looking at our playgrounds, and then the plan is, and I've looked at the master plan, the plan is to prioritize 3 projects this first quarter and get those moving, and then look through the course of the year at what we can do next. We've got to be mindful that we're opening a new pool, we've got Arts West renovation, and so I'm mindful of that. Don't want to change any of the programming, so to speak, but there's so much more we can do with the pool facility. But as far as projects and really assessing our playgrounds and this campus, so to speak, and that's what we're looking as. We're the community center, we've got the pool, we've got the dog park, we've got the skate park, but really getting that where it needs to be, and signage and those kind of things that pull this campus all together, but also looking at other parks as well, replacing some equipment, some shelters, and that sort of thing.
Stay tuned for more arts, parks, and recreation updates. I'm Zach Shrivers reporting for the Government Channel.